I'm the cop.
And I'm the robber.
And this is Cops and Robbers Talk. Hi, welcome to our Cops and Robbers podcast. My name is Chris DiGiuseppe. I'm a police chief, been in law enforcement for 33 years.
And I'm Larry Lawton, been a criminal for 40 years.
You got me beat. He's been a criminal for 40 years. But anyway, we appreciate everybody being here. Larry, did you ever play Cops and Robbers as a kid?
Yes. And I was always the robber.
I can't believe that. You know what? I was always the cop.
You know, it's funny because I always liked to be the robber because I could dress up any way I wanted.
Well, I tell you what, from the time I was 5 years old, I don't know if you remember these things, but my mother had one of these books where, you know, you have your first kid. I was the firstborn, and they would write down, they would record things and stuff like that. I was 5 years old. I don't remember her asking me this. She said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" She writes, "A policeman." I got the book still. That's what And I didn't remember that. And when I went to college, what did I go to college for? It was like business, right? That was my first. I didn't remember any of that. So I got to 23 years old, got into the police academy. And, I always had to play the cop. I always had to wear the white hat. I was the Boy Scout. Larry, that's why I wanted to ask you. Always played the robber?
Well, I always played the robber, Chris, as a kid. But in my neighborhood, there were more gangsters and more people in the crime. I never bought, and my family, and I love my parents. They did what they did, and they're great to this minute, great people. My mom's still alive. We never went to a store. We used to buy our underwear and socks and T-shirts out of a trunk of a car.
Wow.
It used to come around, and I remember the gangster, and they'd give you, and that happened, and the scams we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
And I think there's so much information we're going to give on this show about stuff like that, how the scam work and how you guys are trying to stop the scam. It is a cops and robbers game.
Yeah.
We played it. Thank God that I come out of it a better person for it.
Right.
And I think you come out as a better person learning things from it. And as well as our producer for this show, Mike, he has been in this genre for so long.
Right.
He understands that we kind of where we're going with the show.
Right.
And what the people want to see.
Absolutely.
So I think that's important.
So anyway, join us, copsandrobberstalk.com.
Every 2 weeks, we're going to have a new episode. Make sure you tune in, and you can find our links everywhere.
Absolutely. Larry and I will be doing battle from time to time. We'll see who comes out. Sometimes he may win. Sometimes I may win. But, hey, in the end, we're still friends.
I can still hit, Chris. I might be old.
I know.
I was an old fighter. I'm a tank.
I know I'm faster than he is, so we'll see what happens.
Have a great day.
See you later. And so that's Cops and Robbers Talk.
You can find all of our episodes on copsandrobberstalk.com.